Welcome to Combo Collectibles, your source for all things collectible. I'm your host Spencer, and today I get to open a brand new Fairy Tail figure. This just came in, like literally I was just filming another episode and the post guy dropped this off at my door. So this is the new pop-up parade from Good Smile Company, and this is the Erza Scarlet figure. Now I ordered this from Big Bad Toy Store. Like I said, it just got here, so I'm super excited. So let's get it opened up and check it out. Alright guys, here we go. So like I said, this is the brand new pop-up parade Erza Scarlet. These were just released not too long ago. It took a little while to ship it up here to Canada, but these are pretty new. Now, if you guys saw my previous videos, I did get the Lucy, Gray, and Natsu as well from this series. I do like the pop-up parade. They're a nice budget option because a lot of Fairy Tail figures are very expensive, and they're hard to find. There's not too many of them. So I'm really happy they did this line. We just need them to add Wendy and Gagiel. Please, Good Smile Company, if you're watching, do Wendy and Gagiel. But without further ado, let's get this Erza opened up because I cannot wait to see it. Alright guys, there we go. Took me a minute to figure out how to get that sword in there, but here we have the fully assembled Erza Scarlet. This is a beautiful figure. It's awesome because it's in her everyday kind of traditional armor. If you guys watch my channel, you know I am a huge Erza fan, so I have a couple other figures of her in different armors. But this one's nice because, like I said, it just kind of captures her everyday guild look. The sword was a little tricky to get on. I didn't figure it out. You actually have to take the end of the sword off, slide it through her hand, and then put the little nub back on. So that was a little tricky. But all in all, this figure looks really cool. Like I said, I like the armor. They did a pretty good job of her hair as well, the way it's flowing, and her face looks alright too. It's very hard to get the anime faces right on some of these characters. But all in all, I think they did a pretty good job. I love the sword as well. The only thing I noticed was this is actually the first pop-up parade where the base wasn't the color of the character's Fairy Tail emblem. The Natsu was red, the Gray was like a really dark blue, the Lucy was pink, and the Erza is kind of this purple fuchsia, I don't know what you'd call that, purpley pink color, and her guild emblem is blue, but it still looks really awesome. I think it suits her very nicely. Like I said, I'm really happy with this figure. The pop-up parades are a nice budget option if you guys are a Fairy Tail fan. But right now, why don't we move it into the workbench so you guys can take a closer look. Well guys, thanks so much for joining me here today for the unboxing of this beautiful pop-up parade Fairy Tail Erza Scarlet figure from the Good Smile Company. Like I said, I'm really glad they added Fairy Tail to the pop-up parade line. It's a really nice budget option for us Fairy Tail collectors. This one from Big Bad Toy Store was about $42 US. So I think it ended up costing me about 60 Canadian, which is not too bad for a figure of this quality. And like I said, Fairy Tail figures are really hard to find, especially nice ones that aren't too expensive. So if you guys are looking for these, I don't know if they're still available at Big Bad Toy Store, but keep an eye out on the Good Smile Company and the Pop-Up Parade because they have announced that they're going to be doing a few more. There's going to be a new Erza and a new Lucy coming out as well. They're going to do Erza with her katanas and the flame pants outfit, and they're doing an Aquarius version of Lucy, which I've already pre-ordered. So make sure you're subscribed to our channel if you like fairy tale so you don't miss out on those figures. But in the meantime, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and we'll see y'all next time.